Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel where I crochet, knit and share my journey and experiences with you. You can follow along on this journey by hitting that like and subscribe button. Today we will be making this very simple granny triangle bookmark. It's simple. You can use whatever color, whatever yarn that you want to use. I have used cotton yarn. And you just put the paper here, and that's how you will use your bookmark. Just put it in on the corner of the leaves of the pages and you're good to go. So we will be making this very simple bookmark. Let's start now. I'll be using these colors today. We'll start by making a slip knot. And a chain of 4. Now we will make a circle by joining first and last stitch by slip stitch. You can even use a magic ring if you feel comfortable using that. I find magic ring too fussy and I prefer chain 4 method. Now we will make chain 4 again. 2, 3 and 4. This chain 4 is 1 double crochet and chain 1. Now I will make my first cluster. I will make 3 double crochets for my cluster, so that's 1 double crochet, that's 2 and that's 3. Now chain 3 for the corner and my second cluster. Chain 1 and 1 double crochet. This is our granny triangle and we have made this part. Now we will do the second round. I don't want to change color at this time because it's too small and it's too small. To start next round, you will again make a chain of 4, which is 1 double crochet and 1 chain. Turn your work and in this space, chain 1 space from the last round, you will make your next cluster. Chain 1 above a cluster, and in this chain 3 space we will make 2 clusters and 3 chains. So 1 cluster, chain 3 and second cluster. Chain 1 above a cluster, and in this chain 1 space we will make our next cluster. Chain 1, and in this chain 3 space of the previous round at the top we will make our last double crochet. At this point, if you want to change your color, you will cut your yarn and secure your tail end. I will change my color, so I'm going to cut it now. To start next round, I'll be using my standing double crochet, or you can use chain 3, whatever you feel comfortable with. To make standing double crochet, you make a slip knot and wrap yarn around your crochet hook. Then you will go in the first chain 3 or first double crochet at the top, pick up a loop, give it some length and finish it like any other double crochet, and I'm stuck. Remember to make one chain, and in this chain 1 space I will make my first cluster. Chain 1 above a cluster and next space. So in this way I will finish my round. Chain 1 and at the top you will make 2 clusters, your corner with 2 clusters and chain 3. In this last chain 1 space, chain 1 and last double crochet at the top of the last double crochet. Again, if you want to change your color like I do, you will cut your yarn here and secure your tail end. I will start the last color with you, then I'll finish it and I will make my second triangle and then we will join them together. This is the last color that I'll be using. It's aqua or ice mint, I don't know, something like that. So again I'll be using standing double crochet. For that I have made a slip knot on my crochet hook, wrap yarn around my crochet hook, and now I'm going in the starting double crochet of the previous round and wrap yarn again, give it some height and finish the crochet, double crochet like we normally do. Chain 1 and 1 cluster in the chain 1 space. Chain 1 and in the next chain 1 space. So I will finish this round and make the second triangle as well, and I will also weave in my tail ends, and then I'll come back and we can join these triangles together. I have completed both of my triangles and now it's time to join them. So you will keep the wrong sides together and right sides should face you, and this is also my right side. So I will hold this side together with this tail end. You can also put stitch markers, stitch holders, and then we can start sewing them together. So we will pick up 2 loops from both sides for the first stitch so that I can join them together. And now from second onwards I will pick the loops that are next to each other, the outer legs of the V that make our stitch. So this is the stitch, these are the 2 legs, and this is the outer leg that I'll be using to stitch my triangles. In this way I will finish sewing. So in this way I will finish sewing them, and then I'll come back and show you. I have finished sewing it, and I have also started making an edge using single crochet. So I'll finish it with you. Of course, making border is not really important, it's just to give it a neat edge, neat look. You can of course totally make it without any kind of border. I am just making the edges neat so that our double crochets do not tangle anywhere. Use whatever stitch that you like to make this kind of edging, and normally we make 2 stitches in our double crochet, but of course you can do a bit more or less depending upon how long your stitch is here in this case, otherwise it can mess up your garment especially. So in the seam I will just slip stitch it here and cut and secure my yarn. We can weave in the tail. I will just pull it in through some of the stitches. For this one I just made a border of slip stitch and on just one side. I did not make any border on the other side. So it's totally up to you what kind of border you are looking for, what kind of look you are going for. And if we put it on our book, this is what we are going for. So it looks nice and it's useful. I will hope you will try this bookmark and have fun playing with different colors, and I will see you next time with a new project. Till then, take care.